And today, people across Southwest Virginia will head to the polls to elect city council members. Those polls opened just a few minutes ago.
According to election officials, voter turnout historically low in these kinds of local elections. WSLS 10's Aaron Brookshire joins us live from Roanoke with the impact these votes have on issues that we see every day, like roads and schools.
Good morning. Yeah, that's right. These votes do have a big impact on some of those issues that we do see every day. As you mentioned, not as many voters as we typically see for those big presidential elections, but with the polls now open, we have seen a handful of people already coming in here to vote at Crystal Springs Baptist Church. Now, in Roanoke this year, the mayoral race is a little different than in years past. I do want to go ahead and ask WSLS 10 political expert Dr. Ed Lynch to join me. Talk a little bit about the mayoral race this year.
Well, I don't think there'll be a whole lot of suspense to it. Sherman Lee is running for the Democrats, well known in the city, has served the city for a long time, and then there's the write-in campaign. And I think what that will really do is, assuming that Mr. Lee is elected, which is likely, the number of write-in votes will give him a pretty good idea of, you know, what part of the population is really kind of hardcore discontented, because that's really what it takes to cast a write-in vote. You have to be very highly motivated to do that.
Yeah, and talk a little bit more about the write-in votes. I mean, it's hard for people to remember. You have to have everything exactly to a T, right?
That's right, yeah. If you spell the candidate's name wrong, if you put the last name first, if you leave off the first name, something like this, that raises a challenge for each one of those votes. So it is a more difficult procedure, but it will, again, show up who the really highly motivated voters are.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And as we mentioned, the polls now open. They will be open until 7 o'clock tonight. So we'll be out here throughout the morning bringing you the latest on the election coverage. Live in Roanoke, Aaron Brookshire, WSLS 10.